Hello everyone, I am Maghendra Singh from Saginfotech. Saginfotech is a well-known company which provides the taxation-related software from long time. Our company provides the various kind of taxation softwares like income tax, TDS, GST, and ROC related many more software. Today we discuss about the software which is the company law with XBRL. Company law with XBRL basically a combo software which includes the ROC filing, XBRL filing, and LLP filing. So today we discuss about the how to use the software. So for working purpose, first we need to mention some initial information about your company, director, and the CACS master. So first we create an option, and here we need to mention the SIN number of your company. You can mention the SIN number and click on prefill. When we click on prefill, software automatically fetch the detail or basic information about company. Other relative information we need to enter manually, like the company code. Company code basically differentiate the companies, different companies in software. For example, if you are creating many more companies, then you can select the company code. After that, you can mention the entity type, the type of industries, and if your company having shares, then select the shares information. If it's a small company, then you can select this or click on this checkbox for the small company. If you're creating a new company, you can click on this checkbox which show that it's you going to create a new company in software. You can also import the master from MCA by using prefill option what I already show you, or you can also import the master from form 20B. Here I can click on the company and then click on OK. After creating a company, I can go for the next option, which is the director information. Here, I need to mention some basic director related information. What we need to do, you need to mention the DIN number and click on prefill. When you click on prefill, it's automatically fetch the information of your director. You can mention his address manually, or if you can mention his present address also. If both addresses are same, then you can click on this checkbox which is show that both addresses are same, or if addresses are different, you can mention the address again manually. After this, I can click on updates and I find out the first director information in software. I can also import the director information from dir3 form. This is the option for creating a director. After creating the director information, there is other relevant information which I need to mention, which is the CACS master. So for creating a CACS master, I can click on new, mention the firm name, other relevant information, and then create a basic CACS related information in software. Once we create a proper master, we can go for the next option, which is company information. Company information includes the share capital information, CACS master, charges of your company, and some other relevant information. So first we go for the option which is share capital information. In share capital information, first we need to mention the authorized capital information. So we click on authorized capital and then fill the basic information, like if your shares having equity or preference, select the information, select the voting rights, mention the shares, number of shares, the nominal value, and total amount, and then click on save. If you want to increase or decrease the share, there is an option increase decrease where you can add and select the increase or decrease option, and you can do the changes in your shares. After creating or mention the authorized information, we can go for the next option, which is issues. For creating the issue information, here you can select the option and select your authorized capital, mention the nominal value, and click on save option, the way which I already created. So here I can already mention the date of resolution, board resolution, mention the allotment money, and then I click on save. and it's showing the type of shared issued. After that, we can go for the next option, which is paid up. Paid up value also you need to do the same process. You can click on add option, mention the number of shares, nominal value, paid up share value, and then click on save. So once you create the all basic information about authorized paid up issues, we need to mention the initial subscription information. For mentioning the initial subscription information, we need to go for the option which is company information, and then go for the option subscriber. For entering the subscriber information, you need to click on new option, mention the allotment date. If you already mentioned the subscriber name, then you can select directly the name of your subscriber or enter the other basic information. So through this way, you can categorize or enter the basic subscriber details also. So after that, we can exit from there, and then here we need to mention other information. Like when we mention our all share capital information, we can go for the next option, which is director information. Here we click on director and then appoint the director of a particular company. For appointing a director, there is an option get from MCA. You can directly fetch the detail from MCA for creating a director, or you can also appoint the director by using the master information. If you already add a master, then you can directly select your director name from there and appoint your director. For example, I fetch the director. So software fetch the director information by using the get from MCA. You can also import the director information from dir12 also. So after entering your basic company information like share capitals and the other director information, you can appoint the CACS also. For creating or appoint the CACS, here you need to select the option like company secretary, name of firm. If you not add a firm, then click on new firm and add your firm information. Okay, click on save. So I can select the option firm and then click on save. So through this way, I can appoint my CA or CS. So I enter the basic information like the shares, director, CACS information. If I want to set the AGM setup, then AGM setup option also there. It gives you the reminder before your AGM comes. Like here you need to mention the financial year, notice of your AGM, and how many days before you required a reminder. So you can set the particular value over there and then click on save. So on that day before, you can get a notice or reminder that the AGM's meeting is going to be held. After filling or mentioning the AGM setup, you can set the creation of charges. You can set a charge holders of your company. You can set a contract. Here we give you all both kind of contracts like as per the 1956 or as per the 2013 Act. What we need to do, you can click on new option, write down the date of your contract, mention the other required values and click on save. So through this way, you can also set a contract of your basic company. Same thing you need to follow that if you want to set some other investment related information. So these information are also updated as per the 1956 Act and 2013 Act. In there you can click on the new option, mention the basic information like the board resolution, the date of investment, the person who deposited the investment details and other relevant information. Through this way, you can also save your investment information. After mentioning the all information, if you want to click on lock data, so you can set a password over there. This particular option helps you to save or secure your data that no one do any kind of changes in it. You can set a password and click on lock. So only those who have a password able to open and doing the changes in company information. So after completing the company information, we can go for the next option, which is fixed assets register. Fixed assets register, basically the registers you can prepare. For preparing the register, there is an option, add option. Here you need to mention, write down your particular information, the other required values, and then click on update option. Through this way, you can set your basic information about assets information. There's one more option, which is export and import Excel. If you click on import option and export option, you can get a Excel format of the information, which helps you to enter the data in software. There is an help option also, which guide you that how to use or create this one fixed assets registers by using the software. After this, we can go for the next option, which is e-forms. The next option which comes is e-filing forms. E-filing form basically gives you the all relevant forms for ROC related. Here you can check that there is some annual filing form, there is compliance related forms. If you have a complete company law, then you can work for the XBRL related form as well. So here I show you that how to use this one option. So first we can select any one of form, like for example I select MDT 7. Here it give you the 13 feeds over there. What you need to do, you need to click click here option and fill the feeds one by one. If you enter the master already previously, then it's automatically pick the detail. Otherwise, other remaining details you need to enter one by one. Like if you have or if you want to mention the recognized stock exchange information, whether if yes, then click on yes, click on add option, mention the details, and then mention your stock exchange information. If it's no, then you can go further. Same thing, if you want to mention or address your RTA information, then you can select the RTA related information over there. After that, the registration details part 2 appear, where you need to mention the financial year from which date to particular date. Then here you need to mention the AGM held date, other relevant information, or if you already set a AGM setup, then you can just cross check it and then mention your AGM related information also. After click or mention the part 1, you can click on next option, and then same detail you need to follow for the next page. Like if you want to have a details in Excel format, then there is a option export to Excel. When you click on export to Excel, then you have a this Excel format, and you enter the detail in Excel and directly import in software. Or if you want to enter it manually, then one by one you can select the details, enter the other relevant information, and then mention the other details or create your basic information one by one. When you click on next option, you can get the other relevant pages, and then through this way you can prepare your MGT 7 form. When you want to back on the home page, click on home page, and then you can find out that your all details are fulfilled or not. After mentioning the all details, you can click on generate MGT7. Right now it show that because some details are not mentioned in the master, but when you complete the master properly, you can just select and generate your particular annual related forms. After creating the particular form, you need to upload it, and for uploading purpose, there is an option upload e-form. Here, if you have a registered user on MCA, then first you need to register yourself in software by mentioning your username, password, and the category. Make sure that our software is only accept the login if you are registered user in MCA. So you mention your user and password and click on save option. When you click on save option, you registered or save your detail in software, and in future whenever you want to log in MCA, you can directly select your detail, mention the password, and then log in on MCA. So through this way you can upload your all kind of forms. Make sure that at the time of upload, software allow you to generate XML and upload the XML only. If some relevant attachments are required, then at the time of uploading the forms on portal, you need to attach the all kind of attachment directly on portal. So this is the basic part of uploading a e-forms. After that, there is the next one option which is check new forms. Check new forms is basically show you the latest forms information. If some new forms are updated through portal, you can just select the forms, download the forms and update the forms. After that, there is the next option which is MCA transactions. MCA transaction basically show you the transaction information what you done on MCA on particular period. Here you can just mention the particular date, from which date to which date you want to check the information. You just select the date and click on go, or there is the option get transaction status from MCA. When you click on the particular option, you can get the particular or all kind of information like your service type information or your company name information, your date of filing status, your all transaction information directly from MCA to software. There is the option generate. When you click on generate, so you can generate the report of your particular transaction also. So this is a part for creating or know the information on MCA portal. After that, there is some view public document. This is a newly added option which gives you that if you get any kind of information or you want to view any kind of document, you can click on get from portal by mentioning your password what you used for the MCA login purpose. Once you mention the password and submit the password, you can directly view your document like that, your SIN, your PIN number, the name, CRN number, date and time directly on software. After that, there is one option which is the report option. Report option basically give you the complete kind of reports which you required for the software. Here you can see that there is a compliance certificate. If you want to prepare or generate any compliance certificate, you just mention the detail, click on generate or generate the register. You can prepare your particular compliant register. Other than that, there is a other options like you can mention or prepare your minutes register. You can prepare your resolution registers. You can prepare your share certificates also, and there is some statutory registers. If you want to prepare some statutory registers, there is a two type of statutory registers as per the Act 1313 and as per the 1956 Act. You can click on the share capital register information and then click on generate. When you click on generate, if then you can get a complete compliance or application allotment register directly from software only. There is so many other type of statutory registers we given you, like you can prepare or generate the shareholder register, share transfer registers. Mostly some people require the mbp1 or mbp3, mbp4 kind of registers. You can prepare from there, or if you want to prepare all register, there is the option all registers. You can check or do the check box on particular icons and generate the all register at single time. So this is the best part of our software, that in single click you can get the all kind of reports from software. There is so many the reports what software provide, like that you can get your company register, your subscriber information registers, director information registers. Usually people maintain or CS maintain this register manually, but if you using the software, you can prepare or generate the reports or take out the all kind of reports in single time by single clicking. So once we done the reports part, here are some other options also. Like you can calculate your fee by you select the particular form by mentioning the total authorized capital, or if some late fee apply, you can directly calculate the calculation of your particular late fee. By using this option, you can directly log into the MCA and get the detail from MCA also. So this is the best part of our software, that you can manually calculate it and you can cross check it from MCA fee calculator also. After that, there is some other options like preparation of MOA, AOA from software. Here we give you the all kind of MOA and memorandums as per the Act 1956 and as per the 2013 Act. If you want to edit something, you just edit according to yourself and click on save. So if you save it, it's give you the message that currently it's showing a default, but if you're doing the any changes in it, it give you the message user, that user doing a changes in it, and then he save according to himself. If you want to add, because currently it's showing you the 20 MOA and AOA in list, but if you want to add any more, then there is the option add. You can select the particular file, write down the description name and click on OK. So through this way you can add the more list in it. Or if you want to create anything, you just select it. Like for example, if I select one of them, and then if I want to take a printout of particular file, I can click on create and then click on save, and then I take out a printout. It asking one name, for example, I click on save. Now if I want to take a printout of this, I click on this and click on preview. So I can take a printout as a Word or PDF format and save it accordingly. So through the same process you can follow for the minutes and resolution. Here, if you want to use the software or you are a user of our software, then you can know that board meetings and the annual general meeting having so much relative documents which you need to maintain. But here our software give you the facility that you can maintain your board meetings and all kind of AGM related meetings by single clicking. For example, if you select the board meeting option, you can click on new, just mention the meeting number, the date of your meeting, and on what basis or what are the chairmen present over there. Click there. Here you can select the particular resolution. Here we give you the bifurcation of the all relevant related sources, like if you on what basis or why you going to hold the particular meeting. For example, the annual general meeting is for annual filing purpose. So what are the basic description comes under the annual filings and AGM, all details are there. You can select one of them and then click on adds to minute. When you click on add to minute, click on OK. Sometimes it's take time to save the details. So just wait for some times. So here you can view that it's take the all information like the approval details. You can select and then click on the option save. And through this way you can save the basic information of particular board meeting. Now after that, if you want to take out a print, you can take out a print preview from there as a notice purpose for the each director or for the minutes. So here I select the minute option. How many options or the setup I required for generating a minute, I can select it, click on OK, and through this way I got my minute book. I can easily check out the other information. If I want to edit something, I can easily edit from there also and take out a print accordingly. So this is the part of a software which help you. By using the help option, you can know that how to use this option, and it give you the process that how to generate your minute by using the software. So after that, we go for the next option, which is the director report, summary reports. For example, if you want to prepare any kind of report, then you can directly generate the director reports from software. Here you can select a director report, for example, click on OK. If the directors are already in software, then you can select the particular director, click on OK. But currently the directors are not in software actually. So once you have a director in your software, you can directly take out a list or generate the director report from software. You can generate the MGT9 directly from software. These reports are easily generated and prepared by software. By using the print option, you can also take out a print from the software as well. If you want to check a summary report, then you can also know the summary report of particular company, that from which date to which date you want to check your summary information. You can select the particular detail, click on the generate option, and easily you get the summarized report of particular company, which gives you the report of about your AGM. It gives you the report of your capital structure, it gives you the board meeting information, other director related information, all basic information in summarized way. You can also take out the list of your shareholders and the director list from the software by using this option. Now there is other one option which is a newly added option, which is the annual filing filling information. So if you're doing any filing from software, so our software give you the status directly from the MCA. If any return or filing done for the particular company in particular period, so you can easily find out the date. For example, I select the Saginfotech, so it's showing that on this day we generate or we do the filing. So it's showing you the filing status. If you select the pending status, so it's showing that these forms are still pending for the filing purpose. So this is easily one of more report option for you, that if user wants to know that how much filing done and how much is remaining, you can use the software and take out the report. After that, there is a compliance checklist option. You can generate the billing also from software. If you want to generate any kind of bill, then you can create your company, select the option that you want to generate the bill or receipt, and you can take out the report from there. Other utility option is there which give you the facility to take a backup of complete software. You can restore the complete software backup somewhere else. You can also set your printing settings. Normal calculator is there, and some document manager. I show you that if company you have any kind of documents related with the company, so you can just add your documents by mentioning the name, particular file and remark, and whenever in future if you want to view the details, you can directly view it in a PDF version also. There is a MCA utility option which gives you the facility to know the details. Like if you mention the SIN number, just write down the SIN number and take the all basic information like index of charges, annual filing status, DIN approval status, and all basic information. Same time you can generate the report. If you click on generate option, then you can generate the report from there only about your particular status. Some penalties. What are the penalties are going to be used by the MC? You can just go through and know the details about the penalties from software. Here our company give you the miscellaneous, that here you can just generate the MSC form 1, MSC form 3, and all other basic forms like director pen also. Companies Act 2013 give you the latest and current notification circulars what the department given. There is the option get from MC. Whenever you want to update or know some circulars or notification, you just click on the get from MC and you get the latest current information about that. After that, there is a option compliance reminder. Compliance reminder basically a setup which any company or a CS done for these companies. If you're not able to remember something, you can just set a reminder about the particular upcoming event with a description and a date, and how many days before you want to know the reminder, you just set the date and get the information. So whenever you open the software on that day, you have, so our software give you the notification if you set a reminder in software. Compliance calendar option is there which gives you the calendar on the basis of private companies section 8, public companies, OPC and LLPs. So you can directly set a compliance calendar also. Like here we give you the all basic information which helps you to know the information that at what day what going to be done. So this is all about the ROC related. Here we come to the next option which is XBRL and LLP. So if you go with the complete software, so as well as the ROC, you can prepare your XBRL and LLP related functionality also. So first we go for the LLP. Same process you need to do for the LLP. What you need to do, you need to just mention your LLP number over there and then generate your LLP company. If you want to mention your LLP company related information, then you can set the basic information, minutes and resolution related about the LLP, e-forms which related about the LLP, some penalties and all kind of reports which is especially related about the LLP. So there is a separate software which give you the all kind of information and reports which related only for the LLP. So if our users require any kind of software for LLP purpose, they can go with the complete company law. So they can easily use the software for ROC as well as the LLP. Now comes the next option which is XBRL. So if any one company work for the XBRL purpose, they can go for the XBRL option. Here you need to create your company. If you already created a company for ROC purpose, then you can directly import the company from there in software and then you can select your company like this. After creating the company, there's a three type of taxonomy we've given you, which is the XBRL AS accounting standard, XBRL Indian AS, and cost audit purpose. You can select your particular option and prepare your XBRL according to your requirement. So here the basic information about XBRL. This is as per the updated according to department. So for preparing your basic XBRL sheet, you need to mention the basic information, which is the disclosure number 400100, which is general information about the company. You can click on show option, and here you need to mention the basic information like the date of starting reporting period, the date of end of reporting period for current year or the previous year, or other relevant information. If you click on the next page, then you can got the next page, and where you need to fill the other relevant information about the audit reports. But if you stuck somewhere and if you not bifurcate the difference between this particular color coding and all, so here we give you the general instructions. This general instruction give you the information that what exactly the use of particular field and how to use the field. What are the shortcuts you can use at the preparing of filing. You can just follow the instruction, and you can easily prepare or generate your basic information about the particular disclosure. Same thing you can follow for the other disclosure, like if you want to prepare your balance sheet or other profit and loss statement, then you can just fill the previous information like the basic company information, and you can prepare the all profit and loss or share capital information from the software. Once you create the all information, you can directly validate the pages from the validate option, or if you already prepare the XML, then you can import or the XML by XBRL utility. If you have a previous year XML, then you can import your previous XML also in software. Once you fill the detail completely, what you need to do, you can click on back option, and then you can get a validate option over there. When you click on the validate option, currently the validate option is not appear because I show you the demo by using the demo version software. But once you got a registered user, you automatically get the validation tab over there, by which you can validate your particular XML file and use it accordingly. Same thing you can follow for the cost audit or other related information. Import and export information is also there. You can export the data field, you can merge your field. For example, if you want to export the field, then mention the path and export the particular field. So this is basically the use of XBRL. Now some bulk SMS and email option is also there. If you want to send any kind of SMS to your particular client or the particular person, then there is an option common clients or other client. If you set a common message template, then you can select the write down the proper common message by using the add template, and you can send the SMS to your clients by directly from software by mentioning the mobile number over there. But make sure you have a SMS pack from the company giving you the SMS pack also. If you purchase the SMS pack, then you can directly send the SMS from the software only. There's a bulk email option. If you want to send any kind of email related about the annual filing or AGM or any related board meeting to particular clients or the particular person, then you can directly set a message for them. Select if you want to add any kind of attachment over there, you can directly do the attachment by using this add option and send the email to the particular person or the particular client. So this is the all about of our company law. Basically I just give you the overview that how to use the functions and what are the functions we provide in software. If you click on what's new option, then you can easily know that day by day company giving you the updates, and every updates are the frequently updated in software, which is accordingly update to our clients. So if you have any kind of query related about the software, you can call us to our support number, which is 0141407200, or you can send a mail on info@saginfotech.com.